Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, comrades and friends, we have some breaking news for you guys. Elon Musk has been talking about starting his own party in the United States of America, right? Trying to break the traditional two-party system. He said, screw Duverger's law, right? We want to start a new party. Potentially. We'll see. Failed for the bull moose, but mooses? I don't know. But what I can tell you here is that he's been talking about it on Twitter. And so we're going to review some of his posts here. And then we're also actually going to look at Polymarket and see what the betting market has to think about him starting his own political party. So with that said, Elon Musk tweets out, he says, if this insane spending bill passes, he's talking about the big, beautiful bill. The beautiful bill, it's amazing, it's wonderful. It's the best bill that's ever been made. It's wonderful, it's going to change America, make America great again. If this insane spending bill passes, the America Party will be formed the next day. Our country needs an alternative to the Democrat-Republican uniparty so that people actually have a voice, right? So he's sick. He's upset at Donald J. Trump and Trump's, right, obsession with raising the debt and the deficit in this country. He's upset. He's sick with it. He hates the spending. And that's one of the reasons why he wanted to chair Doge. Now, I'm sure that's probably not the only reason he wanted to chair Doge. I imagine he wanted to make a whole lot of money because, right, when you're in charge of government regulation and you have a business that is heavily regulated, I think you might be able to loosen some stuff and make a lot of money. Also, maybe have a little insider information in there, too, if you know what I'm saying. Almost kind of like, you know, all the stuff Donald Trump is doing with crypto and the stock market manipulation. Who said that? Not me. What? You know, but I think it's pretty obvious there. Allegedly. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, you guys can obviously make your own mind on that. But what is the what is the betting market have to say about this? So if you look on Polymarket, and I'll put it right here on the screen, by July 4th, there's 11% chance right now in the betting world that he'll actually start a third party, the American Party, as he says. And then on July 31st, by July 31st, there's a 1 in 3 chance. And then by December 31st, there's a 43% chance. At least that's what people are predicting, that he'll actually go ahead and start that America Party. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think he's actually going to go through with it? One of the things I can tell you was, and I made an allusion to it here at the start of this video, is I remember when I was in undergraduate school and I was taking this political science course. I can't remember which one it was, like international relations or something. Anyways, fact of the matter is, there's this law that it basically says in a winner takes all system, right? The government tends to form just two parties. Like there tends to be only two parties, right? So think about it this way, right? Like, why do you see gas stations that are right next to each other, right? Like, you know, you're like, why does that make sense? Like, why would you be across the street from your competitor? Why not just move down the street? Well, what happens is they move closer and closer and closer together. Same with like ice cream stands at the beach. They move closer and closer together, and then there's like all that, right, space, you know, on the sides of them, right? But in the middle is where they're always going to, you know, diverge to, right? So the parties are always going to be very, very similar to each other. And then there's going to leave all that like market share around the fringes. And so, I don't know. It's really interesting. But what it says is the winner takes all systems is only going to be two parties. And so a third party is virtually impossible. And there's been a lot more popular people who are more popular than Elon Musk, who have started them. And so I'd be very curious to see where this goes, if it does go anywhere at all, because probably what it would end up doing is just ripping away a lot of the support from the conservative side of the aisle. And so the Republicans would sort of be screwed. This would give the Democrats a clear run to the presidency or offices of various kinds, House and Senate, in the future. And so curious to see what you guys have to say about that. If you guys are have any of your own comments here, maybe got some more insight into this, feel free to leave a comment down below and we can talk about it a little bit. But remember, ladies and gentlemen, always make up your own mind, always do your own research, try to stay informed, and spread that joy and positivity. Try to get us to 130 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. 130 subscribers, I'll be forever in debt. Thank you very much, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.